Have you ever prayed with all your heart, asked God for guidance, and still felt unsure of what to do next? Have you ever finished praying and wondered, now what? You are covered. Many people live in that space between prayer and movement, between faith and the first step. Faith without works is dead. James 2 verse 17. Prayer is powerful. It connects us with the heart of God. It centers our mind and spirit. But prayer is not meant to be the end. It is the beginning. The purpose of prayer is not just to speak to God, but to listen, to align, and to move. There is a gap between prayer and purpose. And in that gap, many of us get stuck. But God never calls us to stagnation. He calls us to move by faith. Your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path. Psalm 119 verse 105. Clarity is not always about knowing every detail. It is about knowing enough to take the next step. When we pray, God often reveals just enough light for today, not the full path, just the next move. Many expect clarity to come like a spotlight, but in the Bible, clarity often follows obedience, not the other way around. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will direct your path. Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6. Nehemiah prayed for days, but eventually he rose up and approached the king with boldness. That step led to the rebuilding of Jerusalem. Nehemiah 2 verses 4 to 5. Jesus prayed through the night, then he chose the 12. Action followed prayer. Prayer prepared the decision. Luke 6 verses 12 to 13. Paul wanted to go to Asia, but God redirected him. He obeyed and found clarity on the way. Acts 16 verses 6 to 10. So, how do we apply clarity after prayer in our lives today? Here are 5 steps you can take. First, write it down. If something stirred during prayer, capture it. Next, start small. Obedience begins with simple steps. Then, seek wise counsel. Do not isolate your discernment. Proverbs 11 verse 14. Also, follow the peace. God confirms through His peace, as Colossians 3 verse 15 reminds us. Finally, move forward, even in uncertainty. Clarity often unfolds while walking, not waiting. In our generation, we often confuse clarity with certainty. We want guarantees, but God calls us to faith, to trust without seeing, to walk even when the road is not fully paved. We are distracted, afraid of failure, overwhelmed by options. But God says, "Be still and know that I am God. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans." Proverbs 16 verse 3. You have prayed, now act. Trust that God will guide your feet as you go. Purpose does not arrive, it is walked into. Every great move of God started with someone who took the first obedient step. You do not need to know the entire path, you only need to walk in faith. The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord. Psalm 37 verse 23. Take a moment now. What is God asking you to do today? Not tomorrow, not next year. Today, the answer may already be in your heart. Your clarity is often hidden inside your obedience. Move, trust, live. Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart as working for the Lord. Colossians 3 verse 23. Thank you for watching. If this message spoke to your heart like this video, share it with someone who needs clarity and subscribe for more teachings that move faith into action.